Hello, people of the internet of the world. Welcome to Resident Evil. My name's Sean, and I was debating what game to play, and a moth flew in my face. God's sake, my face, and scared me. So I thought to myself, well, clearly I must play something horror themed. Do not, no, no, and well, yeah. So that's why I'm playing this game because a moth flew in my face. Um, Before I finish the game, just gonna say this here. I'm gonna be playing through the game as Jill. If you want to see me play through the entire game again as Chris, I will happily do so because I fucking love this game. However, stop it. No, bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll play through the game as Chris again if you all want me to. Otherwise, I don't think I will because the main the game's not really different. You don't fight different bosses by playing the game again. Unlike like Resident Evil 2, where you do experience different things by playing through the game again. To be fair, that's a bit different because it's an A and B story compared to you know, this where it's just whoever you'd rather play as, really. So I'm just throwing that out there. If someone comments saying, "Yes, play the game again, you fucking cunt," well, I guess I'll be forced to. But if not, well, I won't. Alright, let's finally get into this. Did I mention I love this game? So we're gonna be playing as Jill because I mean arguably easier. Arguably, right? Personally, I feel like that's a good enough reason to play as Jill. In the game, you only get like 6 inventory slots as Chris, and you get 8 as Jill. There's other differences that you like between the weapons you get too, but the inventory slots make this game 3 times funner. So why would I not play as Jill? Now there's gonna be this huge cutscene. I'm not gonna skip because I love this cutscene. Even though it's oh wait, can you not see it? Oh no.
Chris Redfield.
How long could you stop? Hmm. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Alright, so already a technical difficulty. You just love to see it. Well, apparently, for some reason, unless I'm fucking schizophrenic, I for some reason can't capture the intro cutscene. So we're gonna play it through YouTube. So yeah, I don't know what this is about either, but I consider the intro cutscene instrumental to the game's experience.
Situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter
Then once
Victor
we're
Rodriguez Bravo
done
took,
watching this,
who
I'll
disappeared
cut
during the
back to the
relocation.
actual start of the game.
I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was
Spooky.
Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Yeah, its cutscene goes by way faster in the uncensored version, but I actually didn't know, or in the censored version, because there's way less to show. But I didn't even know there was an uncensored version. I like the uncensored version more because I'm a fucking, you know, sadist. Here we see Bro get absolutely cooked.
No! Don't go!
Yeah, the whole little previous minute goes by in like 15 seconds in the censored version. It makes this feel way more jarring, in my opinion.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
I think, quick pause. I think that little segment where Chris was saying we don't know where Barry is a bit weird because I don't know if it's different with Jill, because we'll be playing as Jill, so you can ignore that little speaking. You can. I'm autistic.
Jill Valentine.
Let's just finish watching the cutscene first. How about that?
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
The best intro cutscene ever of all time. Thank you to Zero Cool and Guest 2 for giving us that. Now, I will meet you all back, which will be not even a second for you, but like 3 minutes for me. Actually, I don't even have to watch the cutscene. What am I talking about? It'll be like a minute before I'm back. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet, it wasn't.
What is this? Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Where is Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Yeah, I just realized,
Stay alert.
wasn't Wesker blonde during the intro cutscene? He's the guy next to the door. He's just not blonde at all. I don't know how I haven't noticed that before.
Dining room.
Alright. So this is us. This person right here. You can see classic survival horror cameras and not great graphics.
What
It's all a part of the charm.
is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Yeah, so while he tastes the jam on the ground there, let's Go this way and spot this. Oh, you don't see that as well? Okay, well, I'll have it overlaid. So, you'll see it or something. Yeah, so here's dead Kenneth. Let me just quickly take his ammo, because we start out with no ammo. Yoink. I think that's it. Alright, perfect. It's the door, right? Perfect.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Now the zombies coming through with great music.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Also, if you're hating the way like the
Let's report this to Wesker.
black bars around the screen are, that's how it looks for me too, so you know, ain't nothing gonna change. We can take this now, I think. I don't see a reason to not. Back into the main hall to go talk to Mr. Wesker.
Help me look for him, Jill.
Hear that
And don't leave
beautiful,
for the time being.
slightly creepy music. Here's a thing that I do not have time to check, apparently.
Find anything, Jill?
Nope.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic.
Uh-huh.
We'll get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Yes, the master of unlocking.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Okay.
This time I'll be there.
Alright, now we're officially, entirely, and completely alone. And here's a typewriter, which for some reason I'm able to save without an ink ribbon. I wonder why I can do that. Huh. I guess it's because I'm playing as Jill. So I remember the first time we can't go through this door, and we're not gonna go upstairs yet. This is we need an armor key for this one. But I remember the first time I played this game on my PC. Cause the first time I played it, it was on my PS5. It was through some thing. And I don't even remember, to be completely honest with you. This is the map of the first floor, so now if we go up here, we can see the whole first floor, right? It's not really important. What was I saying? Oh yeah. When I first played this on PC, I played first as Jill, because I prefer to play as Jill, and oh no, he's grabbing us, oh no. At least I can insta-kill him. Right. Yeah, so usually there's an ink ribbon right here. I know if you, I think if you New Game Plus, if you play New Game Plus, or I don't know if you'd necessarily call it that, but if you beat the game as Jill, you can just restart the game as Jill. You get like another key to use on a door that allows you like switch outfits and everything. Hang on real quick. Just gotta weave some dogs. Alright, now that's done with. I can't go through here, right? Yeah. Oh, here's a plant. This is how we heal. We eat plants to heal. There's also these, but they do more health than the plants do, so it's best to keep those while we have them. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. God, my mind's blanking. What? I legitimately have no. Oh yeah, the Ink Ribbons. Yeah. So I guess it's only a new game plus thing, and if you're playing as Chris, I have noticed that. Doesn't this room look strange? I wonder what's gonna happen in here. Um. Oh yeah. And let us take this, and that'll be. Oh, it only takes one space. That's not ominous at all. Yeah, and so I guess the Ink Ribbons are only for first playthrough Chris and second playthrough Jill. Not sure why, but usually you need these consumables to save. You get a lot throughout the game, so it's not something you'd necessarily have to worry about.
Hey,
What's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Thank you, Barry.
This way.
What a great guy. Guy there.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Yeah.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
And then he's gone again.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
But free shotgun, so worth. Shotgun's very useful because you can do this. You can walk up to something and say goodbye to it. There's also another one. Actually, not gonna kill this one yet. Or maybe. Let's use our gun for this one. Oh, he's closer than I thought. They usually... Oh, he's dead. They usually don't die that fast. Yeah, I can go in this room. This is a little puzzle room here with a bunch of crows. Don't shoot them. I don't know what happens if you do, but probably better to not. Nope. So I think it's the newborn. So this puzzle is just you tap the picture that's from youngest to oldest. It's the same person. Lively boy. I think this one's the old man. Yeah. This will give us an item that we need for way later. And so, might as well just grab it now since we can. There's no reason to not. Then we press this one as well. Boom. And there we go. This drops. And we get that thingy. And it activates some ominous music. But, well, you don't really need the ominous music. Because nothing goes on in this room. It's a pretty useless room. What happens in here? deal with this guy. What's he doing? I hate the AI in this game. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easier to sneak past him, but well, why do that? Now we can throw this away. We can also actually real quick. We don't need any of these just yet. Let's grab the clips though, because we can combine them, and there's no reason to not combine them. Because they won't ever not take up space. Yeah, let's grab this and the other thing real quick. Chemical. Ah, yes, of course. Pretty sure I remember where to use that. And then this. So as you can see, we don't get a lot of space in this game, which can be pretty annoying if you don't know what you're doing or remember what you're doing. And I don't remember what I'm doing at all. Let's do that. And then we can go this way. Let's go up here. There's a guy right here. Oh, I guess not. There's one behind us too, pretty sure. Oh, he died. Man, they're all just dying on me. Wow. I'm surprised. You can tell if they die if they actually bleed or not. Usually, if they're not dead, they'll have the same little... You see that black circle underneath us? They'll have that. So... It's a bit weird that, they don't die. We need a lighter for this. It just gives us a map of the second floor, I'm pretty sure. And we can't go through here yet. We need a helmet key, yeah. Then we can't technically go through that room to the right, but I'm not gonna use my I just immediately shot his arm off. Oh, they really are just all dying on me, huh? That's crazy. Unlock this. And look at this. It tells us about the herbs. I'll give you a quick explanation. The green herbs heal us. The red ones basically make the green herbs better. And then there's blue ones that unpoison you. Otherwise, there's absolutely no reason to care about it. And there's another guy at the end of this hall too. You don't really need to kill every zombie, but the zombies are pretty easy to kill, so there's not really a reason to not. It's quite easier to do so, really, so. Then, now we meet up with Barry again. At least this is how I usually play the game. You can do it a little bit different.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe
What?
it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
Yes.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better
Wow.
take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
And he gives us ammo, but no gun. And then he skedaddles off. It's a bit weird. So I'm pretty sure if you don't trigger the Jill sandwich scene, and then you come up here, you'll find him in this room. What's this? Nothing. See this blood on the wall. What'll be out here, I wonder. new weapon, which the acid rounds are for, and Forest. It's been pecked to death by crows. And now we're attacked by crows. Luckily, they're autistic, so they're not a problem in the slightest. Yeah, so, and then you'll end up getting a scene with Barry over there saying, "Oh my god, it's Forrest," but you'll both be standing in the way of Forrest. So, you'll just look like a retard exclaiming Forrest about, like, trees. We can go over here now. Now there's zombies up here. There wasn't before, obviously. Better to just kill one of them. You can usually just avoid the other one. I don't know if he died or not. Then, wrong way. We'll push this way. Then we'll push this down. So that'll break open. We can get an item from that later. And what's this on the wall, actually? I've never looked at this. I guess not even Jill has anything to think about it. There's this area. More zombies. Oh my god. And I'll use my shotgun against this one because, I don't know, make it go a little faster. And you can't go in this room, right? No. Then we can go down here. There'll be a couple zombies here. You can usually avoid those ones, though. And now we're back here, so now we can put more stuff away. We don't need the bazooka yet. It's way too strong for the people around us right now, so... I mean, we probably really don't even need this health, really, so... Yeah. Let's, You can save in here, right? Yeah. It's a save room. Of course you can save in here. We'll save another time, and we'll, explore the rest of this first floor. And I think that'll be the end of this part, really. Once we're done exploring this floor. Imagine I die. I'm close, aren't I? Orange. Sneak past this guy. Go in this room. Nope, can't. Pretty sure this guy is easier to kill. And then there's another guy at the end of this corridor? No. But he'll block your way out. So we need the herbicide. On this. Which will turn the water red for some reason. This weird effect. And kill those plants, which I didn't touch yet, but they hurt you. And I don't need to touch it if I already know that it's going to do that to me, so. Yeah. And then there's 6. That's right. 6 fucking herbs right here. You don't really have to pick every single one up, but there's no reason to not. You might as well just be prepared. Yoink. Then here's the red herbs, which don't do anything if you eat them, but combine them with this, they act as full health. Or close to full, I think. So that's nice. And then we'll combine these ones too. And we get a key out here too. What key though? It's the armor key. The one that the game's been talking to us about. So now we can immediately go back and go in this room. of which there's a broken shotgun, which I'm not going to pick up because there's no reason for us to pick up a broken shotgun. That is how you'd get the shotgun, by the way. You'd have to come in this room first, but you don't have to as Jill because, well, you don't have to as Jill. Then we can also open this because we're Jill and have a lockpick. Yep. If you were Chris, you'd need to get a small key first, which you'd have to find somewhere. Okay, I don't think this one's dead. Just a hunch. Yeah, usually they take like 10 shots for me, I swear. Usually I don't have as much ammo by now. To be fair, I usually kill the people in front of that save room first. So there's this thing. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. You need like a sapphire and a ruby for it. What's in here? A room that I don't need a key for. Nice. Get more pistol ammo. Pistol ammo was pretty useful in this early game. Late game, it's not as useful. Oh my god, no way. So scary. Anyway, you just stocked up. This is the keeper. So, I'll read this. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard, Elias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. Was scumbag. May 10th, high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. Looks like a gorilla without any skin. Feed it live food. Doing a pig. Playing with the pig. Tearing its pig's legs off. And pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Pretty weird. 5 o'clock, Stock came in, woke me up. Wearing protection scoop. Told me to put one on as well. Accident in the basement. Research never rest. Wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. Skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Wowzers. Now I feel better. Went to the medical room because my back's all swollen and feels itchy, but a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. Guess I can sleep well. Woke up, another blister on my foot. Dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. Found some had escaped. Be in real trouble if the higher-ups found out. Even though I didn't feel well, decided to go to see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I stopped by the guard on the way out and said the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? Heard a researcher who tried to escape from the mansion was shot. Entire body feels burning and itchy. Scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh has dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. He turned into a zombie. Quite obviously. If you couldn't tell. If you could tell, good job. You have basic fucking, I don't know, critical thinking skills. Let's go this way first. Lock this door, which puts us in this hall, which is the hall that leads to this place, which allows us to come over here and pick this up. It's the sapphire, the blue jewel, the thing we put in the tiger's eye. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Now we go over here and do that. And what's it gonna give us? I don't think it actually gives us anything useful. Well, no, it does, but, well, nothing cool. It's just another, jewel, I think. Not jewel, crest. We do need these to progress, but, well, I don't want them. I want something cooler. Then it turns back around. Pretty convoluted, to be honest with me. Then, let's go back to the save room. I just weaved him. Weave. Alright, so as you can see, it's pretty easy to weave the zombies. They're not very smart. We'll leave this here. We need the armor key. We probably don't need health yet. Yeah, yet. And, I don't really need shotgun ammo, so I'll just be carrying these 4 things. I think that's all the time that I will give you all for this episode. You're gonna have to figure out how I want to deal with the You can pause in this game? Not really. Figure out how I want to deal with the what's it called? The cutscene problem. I mean, the first one I just recorded a video off YouTube, so. But the other one, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. But you know, I wasn't gonna stop the whole recording again just to figure that shit out. So, well, since I can't really pause. Since I can't pause, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And don't forget to let me know whether or not you want to see me play through the game again as Chris. It's going to quite nearly practically be the same fucking thing, except obviously Chris is going to have different reactions to stuff. You also don't have Barry on your side. You do get someone else who you might have seen during the intro cutscene and thought to yourself, I haven't seen that person yet. And you won't, because they don't exist if you play as Jill, apparently. I don't know why. So yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's how you change your things. Alright, well, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.